Hey everyone, and welcome to Isms by Josie. Today I'm going to be doing my second nail design using Maniology. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in. And for my new viewers, please consider subscribing, share, hit that like button, leave a comment below, and click on that notification bell for future videos. So today, you guys, I am using the second plate of my nail designs with Maniology. We have the three stamping polishes: Midnight Maija B542, Jazzberry B540, and then Radiate B546. And I totally said that out of order. But anyway, in yesterday's video, we did the Elysian escape, and today we're going to be doing this plate. It's called Castle's Keep, and this is M593. And I'm kind of excited about this plate because I am going to use two other plates to go along with this. I think they all go perfectly together if you're into that fairy tale storybook kind of theme. So I don't know what I'm going to call this. Maybe I'll call this like Into the Woods, or maybe just a fairy tale. Yeah, fairy tale, happy ending, something like that. I don't know. We'll see what I end up putting in the titles. But I'm going to take the Midnight Maija, and I'm going to be doing this ombre effect on just the nail. I have nothing on it. I want to have a clear background with this ombre frame, and then I'm going to take another stamping polish. This is Midnight Madness B188, and I want to darken up the Midnight Maija, so I'm going to be putting this on the very edge of the nail. And this is going to create like a dark woodsy kind of feel. And then I'm going to have my image in the middle. As for the rest of these nails, I am going to be doing the Radiate stamping polish, and I'm just putting on one layer of this on each of the remaining nails. And then I'm going to whip out my stamping plate here. This is M579. And I'm taking my my straight up black B171, and I'm going to take the silhouette of what I believe to be, I'm just going to say Cinderella. So we're going to do that in the middle of the nail, and then back to our castle's keep plate. I'm going to put on this stamp. It's going to be the window looking stamp image. So it's going to look like we get a glimpse into the castle, and they're doing their midnight ball or something. I don't know. So I thought that would be really cutesy. So that's why I kept the clear background. I love it. Comment below, let me know if you like that nail. Anyway, I'm going to be using my smudge-free top coat to seal this in. This is such a great top coat to use to prevent the stamps from smearing, because I used to get that a lot before I used this top coat. Anyway, like we did with the first nail, I'm going to take the Midnight Maija, and was that like Midnight Madness? And I'm just going to create my border here. Like I said, like we did with the first nail, I'm going to do that on all of the 4 nails. So you're just going to see this close up. And then I did the other 4 off camera. But this is going to set the tone. I'm going to be putting images in the middle of each nail. So I've got my carriage with the horse, and I'm using my Bam White here, B170. And I'm going to pick up one of these images here. I saw this one with the bridge, and I thought it'd be cute to have a little horse and carriage stroll up on that little bridge there. So the scale isn't perfect, but this could be just like maybe a little ditch kind of bridge. And then we're going to smudge free top coat that. So these are going to be kind of simple. It's kind of complex because we've got a lot of techniques and texture going on in here. But I just love framing the images in the center. So yeah, this is going to be the last of the full image nail. In yesterday's video, I chose 3 nails to do a full image, and then the 2 accent nails to have the simpler image. And then I realized I haven't used Jazzberry yet, so I want to take this Jazzberry. This is Step Into the Night, because this is like a night woodsy kind of look. We got that going on. And then for the last nail, I want to use this. This is like the storybook. I don't know the official name. I forgot it. M564. But it has a lot of fairy tale storybook theme images on here. But I'm going to use this They Lived Happily Ever After image. And I didn't get to mention this before, but I did use the sticky base to apply these images. But that's pretty much the design for today, you guys. Comment below, let me know what you think. Again, very complex, but this is pretty simple. This is all imaging, so I think I'm getting better with stamping. I just don't know how to put the images together to make a really nice design. As you know, there's plenty of other channels that we all watch that are so good at stamping. But this nail here is my favorite. You get the silhouette of them dancing in the ballroom with the window. Very cute. But again, everything that you see here is from the Maniology website. So go ahead into my description box and click on my ambassador link. That definitely helps me out, and I greatly appreciate your support. Along with that is my 10% discount code. But here you have the end result, you guys. Really loving the layers. Oh, this one was very clever on my part. I just love that horse and carriage in the background. It reminds me of, yeah, like Cinderella, that kind of cartoon layered look. And I guess, you know, those Disney movies way back then are probably my favorites in terms of graphics and everything. It's very old school, but yeah. Thank you so much, Maniology, for letting me try out your products today. I really appreciate your trust in me to put out content that hopefully you guys like. I do have an affinity with fairy tale anything, so I think the past 2 videos have been my favorite so far, of course with the architecture and this stuff here. But love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. This is Isms by Josie. Please share, like, and subscribe for future videos, and I'll see you again next time. Thanks. Bye.